In this session, we will see experiment number 8, which states, write a program to demonstrate use of extending interfaces. As we have seen priorly in experiment 7, how to define interfaces and how to implement them. Using interfaces, we could implement multiple inheritance. But still there lies a question. Can we inherit one interface from the another? Or can a child interface inherit the properties or methods of the parent interface? In this experiment, we will see how to inherit interfaces and how these interfaces can be used by the class. As we have clearly seen, interface is a blueprint of class which provides abstraction by defining abstract methods and constant variables. Interfaces cannot, for interfaces, we cannot create objects. It doesn't have a constructor. That is why to implement interfaces, we create the object of the class. In the program shown below, we have created two interfaces. The first interface is known as printable, which consists of an abstract method print. Abstract method means it doesn't contain a body. There is another interface known as showable, which inherits or which is a child of the printable interface. So showable is a child of the parent interface printable. The child interface showable consists of an abstract method show, which doesn't have a body. To inherit all these properties, we would create a class which implements the sub interface. When I write the class implements the sub interface, it means that this class is equally responsible to define all the methods that are there in the parent class and the subclass. That is why inside the class body, we have defined both the methods declared by the interfaces. The print method was declared by the parent interface printable, whereas show method was declared by the child interface showable. Each of these methods are printing certain messages. Print method prints hello, whereas show method prints welcome. Now, how should I implement the methods of these interfaces? As we had clearly seen, we cannot create object of interfaces or interfaces cannot be instantiated. So we are supposed to create object of the class that has been defined. The class that is mentioned which implements the interface is named as external interface main. And obj is the object that got created. Using this object, we will call all the abstract methods that was declared by the interfaces. As I call them, implicitly, the corresponding body of each of the method will be executed. Let us quickly run this experiment and see the output. Yes, it prints hello and welcome. Now, if I remove implements showable, if I remove one method which was declared by the interface, would it throw me an error? So as you could see, there is an error stating the class must implement all the abstract methods that is defined by the interfaces. Since the print method declared by the interface is missing, it is throwing the error, which means that the class which implements the interface should consist of all the methods that are declared by the interface. So print as well as show has to be defined by the class which implements those interfaces. Thank you.